Today, the villagers have gone ahead and invited us to build a wonderful house completely made out of Lego blocks, which I think is going to be so fun. Thankfully, they've gone ahead and set up for us a wonderful little spot that we should be able to do this. They've given us every single item we should need, which I think is perfect, as well as some tools just in case we misplace something or we need more blocks. They've also set up for us a wonderful little area right next to our wonderful villager right here. Villager, I can't wait to be your neighbor. It's gonna be so great. Okay, I don't think he's bothered. Well, I think we should go ahead, morph into the Lego stage, and let's go see what it's like to be a Lego inside a block world. Well guys, let's go and do this. But first, I do want to go ahead and give a shout out to Justin as well as Neelam for being members of this wonderful channel. If you guys want to get a shout out as well, all you gotta do is go ahead, press the join button below, and very soon you'll get your very own shout out. As well guys, the Iron Golem has just reminded me that the majority of you aren't subscribed yet, so head down below as well and press the red subscribe button along with the notifications bell. Well, I'm ready. Let's morph into the Lego world. Let's have a quick look. Yes, it worked! So it's gone ahead and changed every single block into a Lego block, which is super great. So looking around, I can see the only things that are the same are ourselves as well as all the other mobs. But I do think all the grass has changed, which is pretty cool. And I've just noticed the structures are the same as well, which is kind of weird. So the only things that are different are the oak planks, the oak logs, and then I think everything else is pretty much the same. So let me go ahead and start making this wonderful structure for ourselves, and let me start using some of these planks. I'm actually really looking forward to figuring out what it's going to be like to live inside a Lego world. But saying that, the only things that are going to be different are the blocks that are pretty much reoccurring right around here. So if we dig down, oh, it continues. And it looks super polished. Okay, this is going to be pretty awesome. But I have noticed not every single block is going to be like this. So let me make sure I use the right blocks in building a wonderful house. I want to make sure the floor is completely Lego-like. And I can see they've used so many different types of Lego blocks to go ahead and make one oak plank, which is absolutely fantastic. And sadly, the door isn't different. I wish the door was completely made out of Lego. But I do think this is going to be good enough. Maybe the house being completely normal is better for us. Imagine being slightly confused as to what's your house or what's the ground, because everything looks very similar. Well, let me go ahead and finish off this wonderful structure for the villagers, and hopefully I can move into this Lego world very soon with our wonderful friends. And thankfully, I think I've almost got everything set. Let me add our oak logs, which looks almost exactly the same as our oak planks. Look, there's no difference. I can't believe it. But this house does look pretty awesome. I can see that a few things have changed, like the flowers, the grass outside, and some of the items inside. Nope, but everything else looks pretty similar. Well guys, I think we need to go ahead, finish off this structure before the villagers freak out on us, and hopefully we should be done. Now, I was hoping it would look very different, but I am noticing, because the planks and the wood looks exactly the same, it's going to be pretty impossible. But I'm going to see what it looks like later on in the real world once we finish off this house inside this one. So let me go ahead, add some more planks all the way around. And perfect. And I only want to make sure the back wall has the glass on it. So let me go ahead, do some more oak logs right around here, followed by some more planks. And then I want to go ahead and do the glass right around here on this final wall. I don't want to see the neighbors right in front that I think are slightly annoying. The villager is completely freaking out. He doesn't know what's going on inside this crazy world. But so far, we've done such an amazing job inside this Lego world that I'm super excited to see what it's like to use our weapons, which is going to be absolutely crazy. I'm going to go ahead and finish off this structure, and I'll be back once I'm done, and hopefully we'll fight off some dangerous mobs once it's nighttime. Well guys, what do you think? I think so far it looks really awesome. We've caved in with the windows, and I can see a horse is already looking in trying to see what we've got. But I think I'm totally ready to go ahead and add all our furniture, which is going to be so cool. Let me pick up this chest, and good. Let's enter our house, and let's go finish it off. I'm going to go ahead and add a crafting table right here, a furnace, and then some chests right around here with a few items inside. Perfect. And let's not forget to go ahead and add a few fences right around the side. I think this is going to be awesome. Perfect. And good. And let me just add the final fence right around here and a few others right on this side. And then we can be done. But the only thing I'm slightly worrying about now is what happens once it's nighttime. Fighting off mobs inside this world is going to be super strange now that we're inside a Lego world. Well, let's go ahead and wait until nighttime, and let's go see what it's like to fight mobs that are completely maybe made out of Lego. Let's go and do this. Well, guys, the sun is finally going down, but it's still going to be a while. And the great news is that so many more blocks have slowly by slowly started to turn into Lego blocks, which I think is so great. If you remember before, the fence wasn't made out of Lego, neither was the stairs, the cobblestone, or even the door. But now, slowly by slowly, it's all getting fixed. I can even see the furnace and the crafting table are now as well. But I have been told we should have a few items to go ahead and spawn inside our Lego world to see what it's like to pretty much live with different types of mobs, which I think is going to be great. So let me go ahead, start spawning these mobs right around here, and let's go see what they look like. I do have a feeling though they won't be made out of Lego, which is such a shame, but if they were, that would have been so cool. But looking around now, I can also see the cow has turned into Lego blocks. I think the sheep as well, I can't really tell. It does look very different. It just doesn't want to look at me. Yep, it's made out of Lego, which is so cool. Well, let me spawn the Enderorphish, which is a very unusual monster, but it doesn't look like anything I would normally expect inside this world. Whoop, there it goes. It's something you would make out of Lego blocks that you wouldn't normally have unless you had them. Whoa, there it goes. It's going ahead and shooting DNA everywhere, which can't be good. Maybe this is the monster that's going ahead and changing our world into Lego. So let me go ahead and destroy it, and let's go see what it gives us. But it has gone ahead and provided us with a capsid, which looks super strange. I'm not really sure what to do with it, and I think that's all it's given us. I also want to go ahead and spawn a mantis shrimp inside some water somewhere, so let me go and find some water, and we should be able to go ahead and do this. Oh, perfect. This farmer isn't going to like it, but I'm going to spawn it right here. There we go. It looks super strange. I'm not really sure what to expect of this one. Ah! Okay, I was trying to be nice, but it seems like it wants to pick a fight with us. Well, let me go ahead and destroy it, and hopefully we should be able to do this. But actually saying that, I think it's going to kill us first, which I can't believe. What a crazy day. Well, let me keep on spawning some monsters like the tiger. Whoa! There it goes! It's running around and destroying mobs, which can't be good for us. We must be next on the menu. Okay, let me quickly go ahead and spawn a monster that hopefully should be able to destroy it. Like the drop bear! Ah! What is that thing? Okay, let me try and destroy this guy as fast as possible. Perfect! And good! And there we go! We've done it! But sadly, they aren't giving us any food, and the sun is about to go down. So let me quickly spawn some monsters like the platypus, which looks super cute, and I can't wait to play with it later, as well as the mungus. Ugh, gross. Are these mobs you'd normally find inside a Lego world? I'm not really sure. But looking at his eyes, it's definitely one of the weirdest creatures I've seen. Well, let me go ahead and destroy it before it goes ahead and flies off and tries to destroy our whole world. I'm sorry. I bet it was a friendly mob and everything. Well, guys, the sun is going down super quick, so let me take out a few more spawners, and let's go and do this. I'm going to do the mimic octopus, which I'm just going to do right here. Even though it is on land, I think it should be alright. Look, it's mimicking all the Lego blocks, so it's trying to blend in and not confuse anyone. There it goes. It looks like a dangerous spider. And also, I want to go ahead and spawn the rattlesnake. That is going to be super scary. Watch out! It's trying to go ahead and get us. Okay, maybe we should just stand back slowly and let that guy be. That was kind of scary. I also want to spawn some of the bigger mobs like the moose. Cool! It looks so awesome! It definitely slowly by slowly starts to blend in with our wonderful world. But once again, I just want to leave these guys be and they can enjoy our wonderful village. And I also want to do the Roadrunner, which is a wonderful bird that will just fly around our village and have a wonderful time if I spawn some friends for it. Like the bald eagle, which is definitely not a friend. But I think he might be looking for his next meal. Oop. There he goes. He's flying off into the distance. And let me also do the kangaroo, which is such a cute creature that I'm going to leave be here as well. Well, guys, it is getting nighttime, and I can start to feel that some of the villagers are slowly by slowly running into their houses. Hey, is someone inside my house? I think I just saw someone go in. Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's sleeping on my bed. Do you know what? It is actually really dark in here, so I might have to find a house that is actually light. How about we go ahead and go inside this one? Anything? Nope. There's no one here. Well, I do think now that there's some monsters around, it's going to be pretty dangerous. So I have a feeling we have to go ahead and be prepared in case some evil zombies roam around here. Guys, there they are! The zombies are roaming around right around here. But they don't look anything like Lego, guys. So I'm going to leave them be. Looking around, I can still see that it's super dark. So maybe our best shot is just to go ahead and stay around. Wow! There goes the baby one! Okay, this can't be good. I'm going to need our golem to go ahead and help us out. Do you know what, guys? I might have to wait until daytime to go ahead and spawn the last few mobs we have. Because looking around, I don't seem to be able to see too much. It's super dark. Oh, and there's a creeper. Okay. Whoa! It's gone ahead and demolished so many blocks. Now that it's daytime, I thought we could go ahead and spawn the last few mobs we have, like the emu, which is a super cute bird that I wish we could go ahead and jump on. But I'm not going to go near it. It's roaming around trying to figure out where up is. And how about we go ahead and spawn the next one, which is the grizzly bear. That looks super cool as well. It could be made out of Lego, but we just wouldn't know it. And it's super cute. Okay, let me go ahead and spawn the elephant, which is another super cute creature that just doesn't fit in with this village. Maybe we should have gone ahead and spawned it inside the sand biome. That would have been super cute. And I want to also spawn the gazelle, which I think is going to be awesome. And finally, the raccoon. Yes, look at them. They look super crazy. And guys, for the final one, I'm going to spawn the shark, which I'm going to have to do right inside this farm over here, which I'm going to have to make sure that we do it and run off as fast as we can. Villager, I'm going to have to spawn a shark. I'm going to need you to back off for this one. Let me spawn it right there. Oh, and it's dying. That's a shame. I was wondering what that sound was. Well, guys, now that we've spawned every single one of these mobs, I want to go ahead and see what a house is going to look like if it wasn't made completely out of Lego blocks. So let's spawn back into the real world and let's go and do this. Yes, here we are. Do you know what? It's such a brighter world, and I can still see that rattlesnake roaming around trying to destroy us, so I'm just going to have to go ahead and get rid of it. Perfect. Well, looking around, it does definitely look like a complete different world, but I can see we got our fences, as well as our entrance, all our crafting tables, as well as all our items right inside this chest. Do you know what? I'm going to stick with this world. The Lego world was super confusing and really hard to understand. So guys, it's been super fun today going ahead and seeing what it's like to live inside a Lego world, but I've decided this world is best. And hopefully I'll see you all very soon with another crazy Minecraft video. So guys, don't forget to like this video, subscribe down below button is red, and don't forget to go ahead and press the notifications bell. And guys, I'll see you all very soon. Peace out.